Hey guys, my name's Lauren, if you didn't already know that. Actually, you might not know that because this is the first vlog type video I've ever done. So, hi. I'm not sure if this is going to be a regular thing or if this is just a one-time dealio because I actually have a topic to talk about. My life really is not interesting and I don't want to bore people with it, but this is pretty cool. So, this summer's been pretty rad. I jumped off our pier here in Oceanside, climbed onto the roof of a lot of things, stayed out really late, more times than I should have. Just mostly, there's a lot of working. I mean, I'm a lifeguard, so a lot of just sitting at a pool and watching kids swim in circles. The highlight of my summer, which is going to be the topic of this video, is RTX, which I went to from July 5th to 7th in Austin, Texas. And it stands for Rooster Teeth Expo. See, I've been a fan of theirs for like maybe a year now. I know, kind of lame because they've been around for like 10 years, But I really want to go to this convention. Needless to say, it was pretty incredible. My convention experience itself was pretty normal. Like, I met a lot of really cool people, and it was really awesome meeting the staff and like hanging out with them and stuff. Post-con experience, I feel like it's a little unique. Maybe it's just me, but yeah, so not to be too boring, like go into all the little details of every day, because I mean there was a lot went on. Friday, got there, basically just kind of hung out for a little bit, just like looked around. But the funny part about Friday was, as everyone was leaving the convention center, I saw Lindsay walking on the floor, and I'm like, oh, I have to meet her. Like, I walk up to her, I'm like, I was totally starstruck, like, oh my gosh, Lindsay, you're like perfect, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of weird about it, not gonna lie. But, unbeknownst to me, I was being filmed by JJ, who, edits Let's Builds, put together a lot of the, videos. He put together the exhibit floor video, which will be important in a minute. Saturday, woke up at like 6, got to the convention center at like 7 to get in line for the Achievement Hunter panel, which was also incredible. Shuffle all the way. It was good. Saw the Soma Guys panel. Funny story about that. So I had a t-shirt that I was going to give to Ray. It had a tiger on the front, very similar to his hippo shirt. I'm like, might as well make it a collection, So I had it in my bag, and Ray came in for like a split second during the Solo Guys panel, be like, oh, third Solo Guy, like that kind of thing. So I was like, okay, this is my chance. I'm sitting on the very edge of the aisle where he usually like runs by and like gives high fives. So he ran by my aisle right next to me to give everyone a high five, and I held out the shirt for him to grab because like, oh, like I'm not going to get to meet him because the lines are so crazy, so I might as well just give it to him now. So I was holding it out. Ray's like running by, giving high fives. He comes to me. He doesn't grab the shirt. He doesn't high-five me. He high-fives the shirt. And I mean, what can you do? Just kind of sat there like holding the shirt like, wait, what? Yeah. But yeah, it was pretty cool. The panel was really funny. Dan is great. I met him. He's super down to earth and just like he seems so like awestruck by how much attention he was getting. And I went to the attendee mixer on Saturday night. Got to meet a lot of the staff there. I mean, I'd say like 75% of what is on this paper is from the attendee mixer. And then, oh my god, Sunday was crazy. Got up at 5 and got to the Slow-Mo Guys shoot, or the Slow-Mo Guys line, at 6, and I met these two really cool guys, Curtis and Luke, I think. Yeah. They're from Canada and Ireland. And I basically spent like half the day with them. We were waiting in line for 3 hours, and about an hour into waiting in the line, they gave us these water balloons. Two for each hand, or one for each hand, 2 in total. And they're like, okay, hold these until we're done. Like, until we're ready to start. I'm like, okay. So we're all holding, we're standing in line, like, it's the most nerve-wracking experience of your life, because people's balloons are popping left and right, and every time a balloon pops, I'd be like, oh, like, like elementary school kids. So we had to wait with them for 2 hours, but getting to throw water balloons at Gavin and Dan was pretty hilarious, and a really cool experience, and now, like, seeing the video, it's like all over the internet now. It's like it's cool to think I was a part of that. Internet box panel, just great. No need for words because it was just great. What else did I do? The RT Animated Adventures panel. That was something else. But yeah, so that concludes my convention experience. So as I'm waiting in the airport for my flight back to San Diego, I got somebody mentioned me in a tweet and was like, "Oh, you were in one of the videos that they put up at the exhibit hall." I'm like, "Wait, what?" Thinking it was just like, oh, like a camera just like ran past me or whatever, like as they were like going over a crowd. I'm like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." I go to check it out, and it's me and Lindsay like posing for a picture, and it's like a 3-second clip, and I'm like, "Holy crap, this is really cool." Because I mean, I've submitted an AHH entry before, and it's in 166 at the end, kind of, where I'm like standing next to the pier, and I'm like, oh, number 166, you know, like whatever. Right on, JJ. I think the most exciting part of it all was I'm just minding my own business. It was July 15th, I think, when they shot it. And I'm just sitting there on the website, and I get a message from JJ, or I get a comment from JJ, and it's like, "Oh, so you were on the podcast, and I may have told Gavin that you were 16. And I just sat there like, wait, what? Because I'm a sponsor, but I was at work, so I didn't get to catch the live stream. So I'm sitting there freaking out like, I was on the podcast, and my age was mentioned? Wait, what? It was kind of like, I'm really excited, but at the same time kind of like, wait, what is happening? The next day, I go and like see the podcast that was posted, and I watched the part, and I almost had a heart attack. Like, it was pretty incredible. So I was reading some of the comments, and people were like making fun of him, like, "Oh, what a pedophile, blah blah blah." I felt kind of bad, so I was like, okay, I kind of need to intervene because I don't want him getting a reputation as a pedophile. I mean, it's not really my problem, but at the same time, I don't really want somebody getting that reputation because of my fault. So I went and I was like, "Guys, I'm actually 18, like, don't worry about it." Got a lot of creepy PMs. Some cool people, but a lot of creepy ones. Somebody took a screenshot of my comment, and it got to the top of the Rooster Teeth subreddit. And yeah, so it's pretty, I don't know what to do with myself. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, if you haven't seen the video, it's in another one. I took a video of it. I took a crappy video of my phone and uploaded it because all my friends were like, "What are you talking about? Who's this Gavin?" You know, you just kind of have to just watch it. So that's there. I mean, if you don't feel like watching the video, basically, you saw the video that JJ edited. They like played it during the podcast because they were talking about RTX, and it got to the part where I was, and he asked who I was, and then they went back to it, and then I guess JJ thought he remembered my age from my profile, and it was like, "Oh, she's 16," and he's like, "Oh, never mind." And then he asked something along the lines of, "I wonder if she's coming in 2015. So yeah. So I've been kind of like subtly freaking out about it, because I love Achievement Hunter, but I was not able to meet any of them except for Jeff, and it was very brief because I just didn't have the time to stand in the line. And as soon as I got to the line after the internet box panel on Sunday, which was what I was going to do all day, it was capped at like 11:30 already, so I just couldn't. I mean, I did a lot of other cool things on Sunday and got this. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, Luke McKay was doing free portraits. So we got in line and did that. It's pretty rad. Very chill dude. So that was my post RTX experience. But yeah, definitely going to RTX 2014. So see you guys there, and later.